athletes. Secondly, he's giving up money. We say it should be about winning. They're all about money. All they care about is money. He's putting aside money and taking less money to go win. So what do we want? Do we want them to be about winning and the team, or do we want them to be about ego and money? We can't have it both ways. He's choosing winning in the team, and we're going to kill him for it? We're just Stephen A?
Yeah.
We're just moderating.
I'm just
Do
saying,
I get to respond to that?
Steve,
Do I get to respond to that?
yes. Yeah, of course you do.
Stephen A. Smith with us as well. Here's the deal. No, it's always good to hear from you, Will Bond. Here's the deal. I'm saying the issue is not about Kevin Durant's character. Kevin Durant is a good dude. He's a great basketball ambassador. He's one of the top 3 players in the world. It's not about him leaving because he's perfectly entitled to leave. He's earned the right to do what he wants. We're not casting aspersions on him because we're being hypocritical in terms of, oh, he's unselfish. Oh, it's not about the money. Kevin Durant hasn't been about that. Whereas LeBron had his press conference announcing he was going to South Beach. Kevin Durant, when he signed his initial extension with Oklahoma City, did it on Twitter. He ain't about all of that. We respect it. What we're talking about here is you being up 3-1 on the eventual 2-time Western Conference champions, and at the time the reigning defending NBA champions, up 3-1, not once, not twice, but 3 times, 48 minutes removed from a berth to the NBA Finals. You come up short, and that is the team you lead your team to depart for? That team that you're on the cusp, on the precipice of knocking off. It's the epitome of jumping on a bandwagon. And when you look at LeBron James, don't give me 66-win season and all of that stuff during the regular season. They went up against Orlando one year and lost to Miguel Pietrus and Hedo Turkoglu and Jameer Nelson and those boys because Cleveland was exposed in the postseason. Then we saw them against Boston, and we also know that LeBron had a lot more going on off the basketball court, which you, Chris Broussard, knows better than most. So we take all of those things into consideration. I've asked you to name their roster, and you still didn't give it to me, but we won't belabor that point. The point is, in Oklahoma City, even if Russell Westbrook is leaving, you still have a situation where you got one more year. I'm just looking at who you departed for. Talk about jumping on the bandwagon. Golden State deserves all the props in the world. Nothing wrong with them. I'd do it if I was them, too. He's one of the top 3 players in the world. But there is no doubt that when you talk about the criteria that comes with being a superstar in this league, the reality is clear. Kevin Durant didn't necessarily embrace that because he's jumping on the bandwagon. Where LeBron went, he was still the man. In the end, what you're looking at with Kevin Durant, you're going to Steph Curry's team, Rock Nation benefit. Okay, Nike and Under Armour and everybody else benefit. Kevin Durant may end up getting his ring, but there's something fraudulent about this. Period. You can slice it any way you want. That's what it comes down to. You're jumping on the bandwagon. Period. He's too great for that, but he can do what he wants. We're not going to sit up there and say that he can't, because obviously he can.
I'm going to jump in before Chris Broussard is forced to run down the roster yet again and bring in from